Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. As we speak, the Texas House is debating a legislative package guaranteed to offer property tax relief. If passed by the House and then by voters this fall, the deal would save Texas property owners on average $1,300 a year and more for senior citizens. Tonight, a closer look at how those savings will be achieved and the concerns from those who stopped short of calling this the perfect deal. With that, the Texas House convened today to vote on a long-awaited package to cut property taxes.
Nichols.
A vote that followed unanimous approval yesterday in the state Senate.
This is an historic moment, and you've been standing for the taxpayers, homeowners, small business, mid-sized business for 6 months. Senate Bill 2 passes. Thank you, members.
Among the ways this deal will impact Texans, a lowering of the homestead exemption.
There's that homestead exemption, the first $40,000 in value, you don't pay taxes on that. That is being raised to $100,000.
But what about those over 65 whose taxes are frozen? State Senator Brian Hughes says they too will find relief with their exemption amount increased to $110,000.
Part of the package we're passing will allow those taxes to be unfrozen, lowered with that new homestead exemption, and then frozen again at the lower amount.
The package will also send billions of dollars to school districts while demanding they slash property taxes.
This is less a property tax cut than it is a redistribution of our obligation to pay for public education.
On Wednesday, a state senator representing Austin voted for the bill in hopes the state will pay its fair share to school districts, even long after this year's surplus is gone.
We have school districts that are running multi-million-dollar deficits right now just to try and keep their classrooms staffed. And this tax compression, while it is going to be beneficial to some homeowners, it is not going to solve the problem of school funding.
Among the things some lawmakers wanted out of the package but didn't get, targeted relief for renters. Those pushing the bill through say renters will get relief by way of their landlords, whose taxes will be lowered. But others say these days an increase in demand is pushing up the price of rent.
Close to 40% of Texans do rent, and their rents are going up. Is what we're doing here going to have a positive impact?
I absolutely believe it will.
Okay, but we don't have any. We don't have the data today to look at.
We do not.
Republicans like Hughes say ultimately this package will make it easier for renters to become homeowners.
So by bringing that homestead exemption up and bringing all property taxes down, let's make it easier for more people to own their home and not have to rent. That's the goal. That's what we're pushing for.
Now, if passed by the House, the package will then head to Governor Greg Abbott's desk for his signature. But Texas voters must still pass the plan in a constitutional election that would end up happening this November. If voters do that, the plan will take effect beginning this tax year.